Hello, and welcome back to Mythic Ocean. It's been like a week since I played this game, and I did some minor tests like after the last session, going into like the whole friendship thing and stuff like that, and also like which route I wanted to go with this fable so we could actually move on. But I didn't like write anything down, which was dumb. So now it's been a week, and I kind of can't remember anything, and it's all like a haze because I loaded so much and did so many things that I'm not really keeping track of what was going on. I can tell you, because I think I didn't tell you this already. That's the weird thing too. I don't know what I have already said in previous episodes, but I tested out the whole friendship thing, and this makes the game much more interesting because not only do you have these choices that I'm going through, all of the choices where it's like, oh, should Amar come to Ketri Nesty? Should Ketri Nesty come to Amar? Should they prank Amar? Should they not prank Amar? What should they do? Should they race? Should they tell a story? Like, you have all of those choices that change the fable, but beyond that, you also have the friendship meter, the like green little effect or the red effect that changes apparently like how likely the god is at like agreeing with what you say, especially when it comes to like trying to change their opinion or I guess make them reflect on something. I tested it out with I think it was my old save, or maybe I think I just like replayed from the start. I just made a new save, went through, was really nice to Ketri Nesty, and then what was it again? Yeah, I think I made them prank Amar anyway, but they liked me, and then I told them that wasn't very nice. Like, imagine... oh yeah, the seahorses. I think that was it. Not the prank, but the seahorses where they take control. I told them, how would it feel for you if you were controlled? And because I had actually raised the like meter enough, which I have not in this save that I'm in currently, that you've been seeing, they were like, oh yeah, I guess that's true. We didn't really think about that. But for me now, they don't like me enough. So they're like, what do we care? Like, no one's the boss of us, and stuff like that. That is insane. Because already, without factoring in that, these choices were already, like, very involved, and there's so many outcomes and different little lines thrown in later on, depending on what you did and stuff. And now there's also the like meter that changes completely what kind of things you can get the gods to do and how they change their minds depending on that. Like, if you're not friendly with Ketri Nesty and you tell them off for controlling animals, they will get the motivation sparks and definitely be like more inclined to just do their own thing, but they also dislike you more. But if they like you, saying the exact same option will probably make them, they'll have the motivation sparks and probably go more towards, like, the harmony side of things. And they will like you more. So it's... oh man. Again, this really just reinforces the point that I am definitely not going to be able to test, like, every single thing like I normally would want to do in a game. But we'll see just how much I do with, like, loading checkpoints and stuff. Because even though this was pretty tedious and I got fed up with it towards the end, this one fable, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna test any dialogue options and reloading checkpoints and stuff, but maybe I'll try to limit it as much as I can, because it just took so long and was really disorientating, and I just don't even know what the hell I was doing, pretty much. Also, heads up, I don't know if this has been affecting Mythic Ocean, but I was recording Elementia, the other series I have going, and I was noticing a lot of, like, video stutters and freezes and, like, choppiness and stuff. Particularly more the longer I recorded. Like, the first episode, I tend to record 2 episodes in a row. The first one was mostly fine. The second one started being a little bit bad, and then towards the end of the second episode in the session, it was like really chugging along and like skipping here and there in the video. And I don't know if that's happened in Mythic Ocean too. I haven't noticed it while editing, but I don't pay like 100% attention to that. And this is a pretty static game, I suppose. For the most part, you don't really... there's no action moving around super fast or anything. But apparently that might have been a memory leak in OBS because I updated OBS, and yesterday I updated it again. There was a new update already, and it was like fixed a minor memory leak among the changes. So I haven't changed anything about how I record, and I'm just hoping that it actually works, because I mean, it has been working as far as I can tell fine until now. But yeah, okay. For not remembering much, that still was a lengthy intro. Now, I have loaded the save where I've chatted with Amar, and I think agreed with Amar about most things in the quiz, and then I believe I told Amar to come to this place? Whatever the first thing I did was, I can't remember. I think that was Amar should get out, like, you need to get out more. And now, we're here at Ketrinesti, and it's the first time where it's like, hey, did Amar come by yet? And we're probably going to tell them about this, and then prank Amar, and we're gonna get the prank ending, and indulge these guys in this sense, but then we're gonna also tell Amar to, like, teach them how to bend the rules better, and that stuff. So you haven't visited, and here, instead of doing this one, I don't think these matter at all, I don't think it changes anything, but I will be more friendly towards Amar, because, I mean, I want to sympathize with Amar too, and make Amar more selfish and just like, oh yeah, you're fine, like, what you did doesn't matter, or anything like that. Not like reprimand Amar for not sticking to their word, and whatever. So we're not gonna tell Amar that they're gonna prank them. Just go back to, oh yeah, that's Lutra blinking here. Just go back to Ketrinesti. And now it's the spooky, scary thing. Poor Amar. Hopefully that pushes Amar further into, wanting to just, like, not even do anything with this. Just not even bothering. The twins again. Something scary. And I'm gonna tell Amar it was the twins. They told me. Even though, again, I'm not sure that actually matters. And here we have to make Amar visit the twins again. You can't not. Oh no! Oh, I almost clicked stop. Okay, I want this one. Bend the rules. Or, do I actually want to do that? Because if you do that, you go there and it's the whole race in the kelp forest, and the twins use the seahorses, a swarm of seahorses, to trap Amar, and Amar gets upset. But then, I don't think there's much more to it than that. If I were to tell Amar to tell them a story, then they would first, like, play a game and then have the story, and they're gonna be like, yeah, we'd listen to be nice, but it was kind of boring. And then Amar, I think, later on, talks about, like, yeah, I told them the story, but it didn't really feel like they listened. Or maybe that was... oh, man. Yeah, this is where I just don't remember. I think I'm just gonna stick with this. Whatever. It's probably fine. Maybe I won't do everything optimally. I just hope that I can get the endings in the end that I want. That's really the main thing. But, my god. This is way more than I thought. Like, and this is a very good thing, because it just means that your choices actually do matter. And games always claim that, but it never feels like they actually do, because you always get, like, slight deviations, but then you continue on the same path anyway. But here it actually does feel like, even though the overall story has to progress in the same way, it's still, like, just so many different things that can happen, and the whole like meter and everything. I don't know, I'm very, very impressed with the just sheer complexity of the dialogue tree in this whole thing. It's really impressive. So yeah. Wait, that was, oh! Is this random? Hold on, if I just reload this checkpoint, I swear I just tested this with this save, and they did... oh god, the bug is happening again. And now I feel like it's super slow. I feel like I just tested this. Same save, same choices, and they didn't do the, like, hide-and-seek thing and using the fish. It was the seahorses, I wanted to say. No? Huh. I don't even know how that makes sense, what the choice is, or how I made this happen, but I guess this is fine. I'll stick with this. And I won't say it's extreme. I'm gonna side with the twins here and say... I mean, or I could say it's extreme and then make them angry and then dislike me more, but that's kind of an entirely different thing, like... Oh man, I might have to do that too, just like a fuck you run, a I am an asshole run, where I try to say all of the things that just make them angry, no matter which direction it sways them in. But I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do that. We'll have to see. I have a feeling this is gonna be like... Oh wait, but hold on. If I say it's extreme... You sound like a Mar. Okay, I have to test this. If I just say, never mind, do I not get anything? Oh. What does that mean? What kind of change would that be? Huh. That's kind of a weird one. I kind of don't want the twins to dislike me in this one. I just want them to be, like, self-indulgent, but then also like me. So if I say that, they don't care, they get dislike, but they change as well. But then I don't get the like meter or anything. Yeah, so maybe it is better to just tell them it was cool and stuff, because they still get the like meter. They still get the sparks, and they change their way in, like, thinking that it's cool to be a dick, basically, but they just like me more, and I think I want to do that. I think I want them to like me in this one. Like, this one is supposed to be, I am like the yes man. I shouldn't be the asshole, I should be just like, do whatever you want and like stick to that, but then they should like me. Ideally. And the question is, can I actually do that? Isn't this fun, seeing this like 6 times? Alright, so just say that. Yeah, and then we get this. So that should be fine. And then Amar is just Lutra. So let's go back to Elil. I think we've already done these choices about the twins and stuff, but let's see if it changed at all. And talk about the crown. I wonder what happens if you, like, never go to Elil. He never mentions the crown. So you just collect all the pages and then never go to Elil. Oh man, that's also... I guess if I do an asshole run, we'll have to see. Like, if I do Indulgement run first, then try to do Harmony run, where everyone likes everyone and I do everything right, if I can. And then if there's still things to be seen, and if I'm still not at, like, episode 200 of the series, it would be fun to maybe do Asshole, where I never go to Elil, and never hear about the crown or anything, just to see what happens at the end with that. I don't know. That's something interesting. So I'll just talk about all this. Okay, so that's done. Now let's go to Amar just to start this Lutra fable, and then we'll get into Lutra stuff. And I should probably make a save here. Right, I forgot about this. That's fine. Unless you want to see the Keter Nesty thing. I mean, as I said, I've already, like, told you exactly what they say, but I mean, we're here anyway. Might as well get this on video. So... Hello? You okay? You kinda spaced out there for a second. Or for a second there, whatever. And there you go. That's it. Just, now you've seen that. Great. And now Amar's gone. Where's Amar? Over here. What is that sound? Where's that sound coming from? Oh! Oh, I see. I thought I'd already collected these. Huh. Apparently not. I guess I didn't in this. Well, I guess we should collect them. Alright, there we go. I think I'm just gonna cut to here, because you've already seen me collect all this and talk to people. We don't need to show it again. So now, finally, Amar. And we just have to talk about Lutra. And I said... go beyond the Moss Cavern, I think. Because I want to indulge Lutra into, like, eating everything and going out and stuff. Not the dreams and not the people. Or, well, other kin. If it even matters. Who knows? And I guess I haven't been talking about, like, the twins and stuff, but that's fine. Alright, so now, Elil again. What are you talking about? What's up? Oh, right, this thing. Great, thanks, bye. Now, I mean, there's not much time left today, but let's do a little bit of Lutra. Just a little bit. Oh, I forgot to save the save as well. I should do that. So just get this. Get out. Teleport to... just to be safe. I think I can just teleport to Lutra, but let's teleport somewhere else and then back to Lutra, just to really make sure it saves. There. And now I'll just make a quick backup here, so that we have it ready, and we can actually just load if I want to try different options here. There we go. Let's get this started. Let's try a couple of these things. So, let's start with, yeah, let's not do this one yet, because this one is more significant. Let's do Keter and Esti. They arrived. It's difficult. What? Whoa! What? Oh shit, this is different too! Because Keter and Esti aren't, like, as happy and, or, as, like, outgoing and they don't care about others and stuff. Oh no! Large rock. Hold on, I didn't read, like, one sentence there. What is gonna happen now? Two that are one did not have much happiness. Large rock also fell onto this one. Two that are one, not careful. Uh-oh. But not concerned. Rocks do not pain this one much. Wow, Lutra is fucking indestructible. Sorry to hear that. I hope it goes better next time. Huh. The two that are one? Not last appearance of two that are one. Not favorable. This one, some... what? This one, some fearfulness now, with two that are one. Not much happiness. Not much carefulness. I see. Oh boy. Oh, this is bad. These are some bad fucking things happening. The furry one. Yeah, that's the same. And then gave me a seed. Tangleheart seed used. And yeah, now, just the same as before, I'm gonna be like, yeah, eat up, little guy. Go ahead, eat your fill. Even though I probably should say this one, or I should have back in the day, but now, eat your fill. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Change arrives. Keep eating it. And I'm not worried at all. Like I tell Amar. Furry one. Doesn't say anything else. Alright. Cool, Lutra. Thanks. See you around. And let's go back to Keter and Esti now. And ask them, why are you being dicks and throwing rocks at larvas? Should I push them about this? Maybe I should try? No, we don't want to right now. And if we do it again, they say no, stop bugging us. Okay, so let's not do that. But maybe just push... oh, God damn it, stupid bug. Maybe just push once? Because, like, I don't want them to dislike me, but I do want to kind of be a bit pryy, so they retreat even more. So I'll tell that, and then, okay, let's talk about something else. Lutra? We went to see it like you told us, but it was pretty boring. We tried to talk to it about cool stuff we've seen in the ocean, but it just seemed really distracted. It couldn't play any games with us either. I don't think it even gets what a game is. One kind of funny thing, though, is that a big rock, accidentally fell on Lutra. You fucking assholes. but it has a hard shell, so the rock bounced off like it was hitting another rock. What? I thought our new friend would want to hear about that. You didn't have to talk about... Oh, you didn't have to talk about that part, brother. Brother. I don't think she's ever... Have they ever, like... Yeah, they have referred to each other, but they always say, like, Ketri and Esti. Never, like, sis or sister or brother, right? Maybe. I can't remember. That just sounded, like, weird. Everything turned out fine. That's all that matters, okay? Sounds like no one got hurt, but be careful, alright? Hold on a second. Did that rock really fall by accident? I kind of have to test this, even though I'll have to load, but I need to know. Hey, how come you don't believe us? Yeah, you said you talked to Lutra yourself, right? I bet it was fine, just like we said. I didn't mean to make you upset. Let's talk about something else. It's still important why it happened. If you meant to do it, that's not right or fair to Lutra. Whatever, we'll be more careful, I guess. And that's it, alright. So, that spark definitely just, like, makes them more concerned with others, I suppose, because you're, like, you are actually changing them in that direction, I would imagine. Maybe. It's kind of hard to tell at times. Alright, so Lutra. And then I'm just gonna say, like, yeah, that's cool. Good thing no one got hurt. We will, promise. Alright. And then finally, let's go back to Amar as well. And then after this section, we'll probably call it for today. And Amar is now dancing? No? Oh! Ah! Right! Is this now? It doesn't open... Wait, is it open right now? Hey there, friend! It's unlocked. Yeah. Okay, so next time we can meet Alethea. In my favorite area of the game. Sweet. Also, I think I'm gonna have to, like, dive down and just search around the bottom a little bit more. I think it just gets way too dark, but, like, I just went down, tried to go down the center thing, and then you couldn't. It was just an invincible wall. But I just want to check, like, everything around there. I think it's nothing, but, you know, just to check. Because I haven't actually, like, fully explored that area of the mid-seas. Yeah, let's do this one. Should I... Hold on. Let's do, I have to go. And then just do teleport to Amar. Because that should then, like, save this checkpoint, I hope. And then if we want to do other choices, we can do that. It's surprising. Better than I hope. Very, very fast. It just disappears. I'm a bit worried too. This is what I said, but now I'm not worried at all. We have to make sure Lutra gets enough to eat while it's still growing. There's other Tangle Hearts in the ocean, right? True, we still have the original Tangle Heart over here. I like your thinking on this, friend. Let me know if I can help out with anything else. Thanks, Amar. There we go. And that's that. So yeah, next time we can go talk to Lutra even more, or we can go to Alethea. Maybe I should complete this whole fable. Oh wait, isn't this whole? Oh, that's actually interesting. I might want to go to Lutra before I go to Alethea. Because, like, if I continue this thing, Lutra will leave... Maybe that's not this fable. Maybe that's later on, like, leaving the, whatever it's... What is it called? Moss Cavern. And, like, go to the kelp forest and start eating things. And then we have to talk to Alethea to help out. Or we can just choose to not do that. Oh, man. Yeah, there are some interesting choices coming up now. So I'm definitely going to make more backups to preserve this and try out different things, maybe. But here we go. This episode was kind of like just setting the course that I had already planned out. And now it opens up again. New choices. New things we haven't seen. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!